Master, I would like to follow up my question from the other day about the workings of the mind. You said that the mind can split and go in different directions simultaneously.
It can project in many forms, in many directions.
Yes.
It can run in many directions.
Can it also split in such a way that one part is asleep and the other is awake?
Well, sometimes you are half asleep and half awake. You are conscious that you are semi-sleep. Sometimes you are absolutely deep sleep you are enjoying. And even in the sleep, mind projects in many forms. So many dreams, so many faces, so many directions it runs about. Even in sleep it's not with us.
No, but in sleep does the mind also split and go in different directions simultaneously?
It's not a question of split, it projects. I never said it splits. Mind is same. It projects in many forms. It runs in many directions at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And is it possible that the life current withdraws to the eye center, or partly to the eye center, with the eyes open?
You see, whether you close your eyes or whether you open your eyes, it makes no difference at all. That audible life stream is always there at the eye center. We close our eyes so that our attention may not scatter outside. Closing of eyes has nothing to do with the sound. Sound is always there at the eye center. You can hear it even with your eyes open. But the problem with the eyes open is we all start looking right and left and here and there. So attention runs out. So we have to be attentive to that light. Concentrate on that point to see that light. So it becomes easier for us to concentrate when we close the eyes.
Is it possible that the consciousness withdraws when not being in meditation?
Sometimes you are so much absorbed in your own thoughts that you don't know who has come to your room, who has gone away, who has kept your tea, who has brought your lunch. You are sitting in a chair, you are so absorbed in your own thoughts that you are absolutely unconcerned, unconscious of anybody having come and gone in the room. That is why you are not sitting in meditation.
No.
But you are so much absorbed in that thinking that all other thinking has been eliminated. So your whole consciousness is involved in that thinking, in that process of thought. That is also concentration.
It's concentration, but I wonder, sometimes it happens when I'm reading.
It often happens, because in reading you have to concentrate. When you try to concentrate, sometime in reading, you will start whistling sound in your ears. Because we become quite attentive in reading, and sometimes we start hearing the Shabad.
Yes.
So it's better to leave the reading and start hearing the Shabad.
Yeah. And Master, I have a question about dhyan.
Yes.
Ever since the beginning, I had great difficulties with dhyan. Either I would forget about simran, or I would do simran and forget about dhyan. It seemed that I'm just not able to do two things at a time. So I tried.
Sister, you can do separate also, but it's better if you do simultaneously, because both faculties have to be occupied at the same time. Otherwise, your concentration doesn't become complete.
But then I wonder what is Why am I not able to do that? Why am I not able to do two things, at least two things at a time?
Actually, dhyan comes with love. Visualizing the form of the Master is not so easy. It automatically comes with the intense love for the Master. Because people we love, they are always moving about before us. I can't get rid of them.
What I'm doing now, and I wonder whether that is all right, I start with simran only, and I try to catch the atmosphere of simran, or the power that is behind it.
How can you catch that?
I don't know, I just try.
No, it's just a self-deception. You just do simran, keeping your attention in the darkness here. Forget about dhyan. Just be in the darkness. Just be there and do simran. And don't think anything else at all.
Yeah. Well, usually dhyan comes later on by itself, when I start just with simran. But then I was reading Light on Sant, and I was coming across two passages, and in one letter you say that dhyan should be resorted to at the eye focus when simran has reached a certain stage. And the other passage says we are to do three things not simultaneously, but one at a time. And it says dhyan, this may be done for about 15 minutes, then the simran should be started.
Dhyan here means you see that you think about the Master and sit in meditation. Here dhyan doesn't mean the contemplating on the form of the Master.
Oh, just thinking.
Thinking about the Master and then sit in the meditation. These are individual letters for individual persons, keeping in view their letters before us, whom we reply. Because it's only answer, not their questions, not their problems there.